It has been 2 weeks since a prominent Center County man was jailed on federal child sex charges, and police continue to stress it is an ongoing investigation. Christopher Lee is facing a 4-count indictment filed by the FBI after police were told by a 17-year-old boy that Lee made inappropriate suggestions to him. Gary Sinderson joins us live from our Center County newsroom with more on this. Gary?
It has been exactly 2 weeks since Christopher Lee was arrested, and that arrest remains a prime topic of conversation in this community, partially due to the 2005 charges also filed against Lee. But in his latest arrest, federal authorities saying very little, except for the court documents already filed. Lee remains jailed without bail, awaiting a December court date. Christopher Lee in a jailhouse photo taken exactly 2 weeks ago after the FBI rolled up to his Boal Mansion in Boalsburg and took him into custody. He remains jailed due to a judge believing he could be a flight risk. The 4 charges include allegations involving attempted sexual activity with a 17-year-old, along with possessing images of child pornography, and police saying they're awaiting word on more possible victims.
We want to make sure every victim, if there's any additional victims, that they come forward. We want to make sure they have a voice, that if there's been violations committed against other people, that he's held accountable for it, and that we take the appropriate action.
Earlier this week, we told you about the special court petition we filed to see Lee's 2005 arrest record, which he went to great lengths to have sealed and expunged. In that case, 2 boys, ages 10 and 8, are involved, and Lee admits at one point putting his hands in the 10-year-old's pants, saying he was checking her for possible bedwetting. The outcome of that case, with Lee being put on probation, continues to spark community debate. And in that 2005 case, the 2 brothers involved were from Australia. In this latest case, the alleged victim also from overseas, and Police Chief Tom King of the State College Police Department saying the FBI is also looking overseas for possible victims of Christopher Lee. More on that story coming up later. We're live in Center County. Gary Sinderson, 6 News.